Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading from February the 6th to the 13th. So I'm just laying out your cards. Your additional guidance card is Soulmates, and the Observer card. So there's a seeming, these two together, I mean Soulmates is pretty evident. And you start the week with the Two of Cups, paired with the Seven of Cups. So for some Leos, there's some decisions going to have to be made around relationships. You might have multiple choices to make. You might be choosing between two people, or even, I don't know, maybe a couple of people, Leo, because you've got soulmates here, okay? And the Observer card, which is don't try and not get caught up too much in your emotions. The Observer card is like mindfulness. It's try not follow your emotional reactions too much. Try and step back to see the bigger picture. That's my advice for you, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Wands. This is about putting a burden down you've been carrying, Leo. It's going to mean different things for different people. Only the person watching knows what it means, but it's a sense, Leo, that you've been carrying a burden for too long and it's time to drop it. At the top of the deck, you've got the Two of Swords, which actually really connects with that Observer card. I've got two meanings coming through. Some Leos have to step back as a decision to be made. You might not want to make it because that blindfold's on. But alternatively, you might just be trying to get some inner quiet. So you put the blindfold on so you turn inward so you can get the decisions and the guidance that you need, okay? We never know if she's chosen to put that blindfold on. It's about meditating, reflecting, and probably some decisions that need to be made. And I think for some Leos it's around a relationship. Because you start the week with the Seven of Cups, paired with the Two of Cups. It's a soulmate card. With the Seven of Cups, there's choices that have to be made. And some Leos are finding it really hard to make a choice. Again, this is going to mean different things for different people. So so right next to it, you've got a lot of activity, a lot of people. You've got the Knight of Swords. This is about receiving messages. Swords cards are, you know, quite often at the moment they're appearing online. So receiving emails, calls, texts. I've got an additional feeling coming through, Leo, which is a bit slowing down. I don't want you to do any rash or compulsive decisions this week because you've got the Observer card. Step back, okay? As much as you can, take every opportunity to step back this week. No big decisions, loads of deep breathing, loads of calm. And I think that's what that Two of Swords is pointing to, and the Observer, okay? Take a step back, no massive decisions. I think there's going to be a lot of activity around you. That Knight is paired with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is your own element. This could be someone that you're involved with, Leo. Someone who's much more mature, so and generally a fire sign person, but not always. It's someone who's a pioneer, who's got their goals and they're going for it. And this is as part of you, Leo. This is you trying to break free from restrictions, set your own destiny, trying to drop this oppression of the Ten of Wands by, you know, by moving forward. But again, I keep getting the same message to watch out for impulsiveness. Don't make any major decisions, particularly not at the start of the week, okay? Be the observer, just detach a bit, go to the energy of the Two of Swords. But I think towards the end of the week, for some decisions are going to be made, because you've got the Death card paired with the World. I mean, that's quite an incredible combination actually, because death is change, as you know, letting go, new beginning, starting. But this is such an incredible letting go, because you seem to be letting go of the past and just welcoming a whole new karmic cycle into your life. Absolutely incredible combination of cards. And if I got these combination of cards, I'd be extremely excited, Leo, basically, about what's leaving your life. But also, it's almost a process that as soon as you're letting go, something new is happening and a whole cycle is completing itself. And you're letting go because you've learnt every single lesson that you had to learn within that cycle. So as you let go, it's actually leading to a state of completion. So I'm not sure if this is a choice that's made around relationships, or there's something else that's been letting go of, Leo. There's not any predominant, elements appearing within the cards to show what you're letting go of, but there's a transformation process. And this is not a death that's got the Tower with it, or the Five of Swords, or the Three of Swords. This isn't a heartbreak. This is a transformation to a new cycle of your life, okay? Now you end the week with the Three of Discs. So that's got me thinking, is this Three of Discs is working with a team, yeah? But it's also, it could be you getting risen above, so you could be promoted, but you also could be house hunting. You could be looking for that new beginning, that new community to join, that new project, this new energy, okay? Because if something's been letting go of, and a whole new cycle is beginning. So for you, so I've got that process. This could be you looking where this new beginning is going to be, where you're going to put your energy, what do you want? And it's paired with the Page of Swords, so I'm getting the impulsive energy again. Everything needs to be slowed down, okay? I keep getting the same thing. Be the observer, be mindful, no rash decisions, let the process happen for you. This Page of Swords, I mean, it's great energy, it's sort of new beginning energy, it's excitement around a new potential. The dark side of the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords is they're too quick. You know, when you just rush into something without considering it, that's a difficult side of these cards. And you didn't pull the Observer and the Two of Swords as a mistake. They're both saying the same thing. No rash decisions. A whole cycle is ending. You've got that with the Ten of Wands, you've got it with the Death card, and a new one is beginning. So I just want you to take things really slowly. Some Leos have got decisions to make around love. And quite big decisions by the looks of it. And really that decision is going to be met not by compulsive action, but by retreating a little bit, going into meditation, going into reflection. It's actually, this is quite an exciting week, Leo. There's something been left behind, and what's been left behind to me is this Ten of Wands. A feeling of being stuck and oppressed, okay? So great reading, Leo. I hope this helped, and I wish you all the best. Okay, bye, Leo.